Hello everyone, JH Plays back another video, and today we will be doing a not exactly a top 10, more a top 5 on Infamous Second Son. This is far different. This is a big difference compared to what I do usually. Oh wait, crap. I don't think that it saved all of my game. I don't think that saved my game. Saved all my achievements, but not my game for some reason. Might be able to load it once I get into the game. So I'm gonna be talking about the top 5 powers from worst to best. It's a little difficult comparing them all since they're all actually pretty useful. They're all useful in their own different ways. I've come to the conclusion I was gonna do a let's play before I do like a top 5, but I'm just like, what's the point? This is the first PS4 game I ever played back in 2015 December. I got this for Christmas 2015. And this was the thing that made me the gamer that I am today. The very first game I ever played, and oh my god, I completed almost everything in this game. Like I took on pretty much everything. I enjoyed the story so much I ended up repeating it about 26 times. Oh wait, I forgot how I control this. Yeah, I use this, don't I? Oh, which one was it? It was a weird one. Hold on. Oh my god, why is this so weird? Like I start. Oh wait, the controller. Oh, I remember it all now. I remember everything. I thought it was the touchpad. I never knew a game that had such enjoyable motion controls. Also, sadly, PS4 exclusives are like all of like the best games. I just need to get to like the part where I can like where I can like jump around and everything, then I'll have a proper pause menu. The spray painting was never really something that I really liked in the game. It was just a fun asset. Also, I love seeing how they turned out. Because this was like the Marvel Spider-Man this was like the Marvel Spider-Man of the early PS4 era, known as next gen.
Art is a crime.
Damn it. The graphics on this game, 2000. I think that it was even like 2014 or something. Can rival games around 2017. It was only beaten by Marvel Spider-Man just for a few things, like features, the brightness, and like color. It's all better. Also, I've always seen like a weird tan on every character.
It's just me, Betty. Would you put the stapler down? Seriously.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the big to-do at the Longhouse?
Yeah, I just didn't feel all that accomplished tonight.
If I cannot access my saves, if I cannot access any of my past saves, this is gonna be. I mean, if I can't access any of my past saves, this is going to be It's gonna be a walkout. I mean a let's play. I was gonna say walkthrough, but it's a let's
I have
play.
no choice. He's a cop.
But if I'm allowed to access all of my past saves with all of my stuff, I will.
Here.
I'll just be doing a top 5 today.
Thanks, Betty.
This is the last time. Now I have to go back to my office. Apparently, I'm getting a phone call.
Also, I won't be editing this video, so you see that intro and stuff that I normally have.
I believe he doesn't
It's
have
not
to
gonna
do
be
better.
there this specific time just cause I'm not in the mood. I'm in a little bit of I'm a little tired because
Hello,
it's the third
freedom.
video I've done in a row. Almost
And
the
now
full.
the easy part. Get to the longhouse, set up an alibi.
Okay, so pause. Oh yeah, load game. Did it remember my saves? No, I don't. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, so this is gonna be part 1 of a walkthrough. I mean, no, not a walkthrough, a let's play. Oh my god. So I'm just gonna be playing the whole game on screen. It's the first time I've ever done that. I was planning to do a let's play on Marvel Spider-Man, but I just didn't wanna. I just didn't wanna have to do videos on it. Like have to.
Out of my way.
Now this game was one of the best PS4 exclusives to date. The only one that I really say surpass it is the God of War 4, and Marvel Spider-Man.
Old crap.
Because I played this game for 2 years straight. It never got old. I used to be a legend at it. I didn't remember any of my saves though, because it remembered all of my, like, how far I was into the game. I was 38%. I had about 27 saves. I've got on both endings 100%. I'd done tons. I just didn't get all of the achievements because I'll play an entire story. I'll do some achievements along the way, just because some of them are just from story. Also, this game. Oh, I completely forgot where to go. This game has a karma system, so if you you can end up becoming like a little. You start off either becoming like you start off as either just like someone who will stand up for the ones who can't stand up for themselves, or a common thug with some cool abilities. And then you end either as a psychopath villain who has no morals, or the protector of everything. So this is gonna be a good walkthrough. I first chose evil, but
And the plan is working perfectly.
I feel like the ending, I feel like the evil ending's just depressing. It is. Also, I love how in the evil ending, it begins, the whole game begins, the first the second, like the beginning of the game, where you start to get your powers, begins with you knocking on that door. The ending of the evil ending is you opening that door for the second time.
Misdemeanor vandalism?
Listen, man, there's a lot of scary shit in the world, and while I'm out there actually trying to assert my talent,
So I'm gonna be playing like a few of the missions first.
Reggie, why don't you just let me be who I
Tell me
am?
what big, bad,
If you would
scary shit
listen,
you're
I
gonna
would
scare us from.
explain it to you.
Really? Because I don't seem to get it. What?
Truck.
This was like the most addicting game I ever owned. The first game I ever owned was The Simpsons Hit and Run, went to The Amazing Spider-Man. And then this is also the game that I've enjoyed for the longest so far, like always
I'm going
found
after those
fun.
two. You stay back. That thing's gonna blow.
Stay away from the exploding thing. Got it.
I got it on, so it's been 3 years and I still find the story mode enjoyable. If there's a game that for 3 years straight I always enjoy the story, every single mission I always enjoy, that's when you know you've got a fantastic game.
Thanks, man. I thought I was gonna die.
You alright?
Hey, let him go! Just let him go. And keep
Also,
your
the
hands where I can
story's
see
kind of emotionally
Don't hurt nobody.
investing. It's nowhere near like to Marvel Spider-Man's level, because that was actually really sad when it wanted to be, really funny when it wanted to be. It showed a lot of emotion and a lot of care was put into it. But this game for 2015 was magical. Actually, it came out to 2014 because there's a DLC for it which came out in 2014. Because it wouldn't be a DLC for a game that hasn't came out. I was gonna do a top 5, but since that I can't access any of my saves where I was like 70% into the game, I'm gonna be doing I'm just gonna be doing a walkthrough part 1.
The hell was that? What the hell?
Also, the voice acting's really good.
What's happening to me? God, no! Stop it! Stop it!
I do kind of wish I could access all my saves because I put a lot of work into them. So this is part 1. Also, bad news, I forgot to save on my Sims 4 walkthrough for the 3rd video in a row.
Reg, I really need you!
Though really, only the 2nd video's gone out.
Reggie! No! Reggie! Reg, you okay?
Nelson, what was that?
I gotta get that thing off you.
You just...
I gotta get you out!
Yeah, okay. Okay, just help me push!
I'm gonna feel so weak.
Oh, dear God.
No, no, no!
I feel really weak all of a sudden because in all of the other games I had like, because in like my other saves I had Smoke, Neon, Video, and an odd but very cool one, and Concrete, which was more meh but still OP.
Right? You were my brother. Okay. This thing with you is gonna pass. I promise. We'll fix it. All right, you with me? You with me? Okay. Okay, get out there. There is a bioterrorist. We gotta stop him before he gets to the rest of the tribe. All right?
The one thing that I think they kind of rushed with Delson, the protagonist, is that at one point he hates all of his powers, and then he's all of a sudden like I love my powers and everything. Like he literally makes a 180 on all of his feelings about his different powers.
I think Betty's still inside.
Jeez, man, the latch is melted.
Locked. How the hell did he get through?
I think he ran through.
You can do that?
Nelson's a bioterrorist too.
Wait, he's not...
Oh god, this game was fun.
Vince, good to know.
I can't tell which is better, being able to experience the story or when you get like all of your powers, because you become an absolute you become an absolute beast when you unlock 100% of all your powers and upgrade them to the max. Of course I can't smoke dash through it, it's fire. Actually no, that doesn't make any sense, because if I'm going through it, why do I get burned? Because if you turn into smoke, you're not even an object anymore.
Yeah, this will work.
You're just smoke. You can't be burned.
Almost there, Betty.
Smoke's unable to feel pain.
I'm trying to help you, lady.
Stay away from me! Stop! Delson!
And I love all of the weapons that you can do. Like you can make all of the melee weapons. You got the smoke-filled chain. You got the smoke-filled chain for smoke, obviously. You have the little lightsaber thing, the blue or red, depending on if you're evil or good. It's like Star Wars. Then you got video, and and then Video's got like a
I spent
big
most of my
massive
life
sword,
behind
like one you
bars.
see from Dark
It's easy enough
Souls.
to bust out.
Not
You
that
just gotta
difficult to
wait
use
for
though.
that
It's a little
golden
slow.
opportunity. When I got my powers, hell, I was unstoppable. Until the DUP caught up with me. Yeah, they got a special hole they like to toss folks like me in. Figured out a way to bind us all up so we couldn't use our powers. That also meant they had to feed us, wash us, even wipe our goddamn asses. That's no way for a man to live.
I don't understand
No
how
way.
they kind of like messed around with the story
They had
once this game came out,
red-headed bitch
because
there,
in
really
Infamous
into needles
1 and
and
2,
scalpels. She called
Cole
them cheap
McGrath,
DUP
the old
tests.
protagonist, got his powers
But
off
if
like a
you
little
do enough
bomb
time,
thing.
you learn a few tricks. Just gotta be patient.
I don't remember what
Sooner
it
or
was.
later
It was
they'll
some sort
screw
of
up.
power core, and if you like,
They
I think if
always
you
do.
touch it or something,
You
it
maybe see
explodes
something
and
or
gives you
hear
powers.
something, learn things you weren't supposed to know.
So I don't understand.
So when
I don't
that bitch put
actually
the three
get
of
it.
us in that wagon, I knew what was coming. A golden opportunity.
I can't tell which one people should play more, Infamous Second Son or Infamous First Light, because Infamous First Light plays as Fetch, the person that gives you neon powers, and she.
You saw it, right? That DUP prison. If she catches you, that's where you're going.
And next, and you have a ability to play as her, and she is OP. She's pretty much like she's pretty much the Cole McGrath of Neon, and she,
Not going anywhere until you fix this.
but still, I wish that Delson, you know, the protagonist, only had smoke powers, because Cole McGrath was like super powerful. Cole McGrath was OP with his electricity powers, and that's because the little power core things gave him the ability to focus one power into it.
DUP's coming, and she knows I'm onto her plan.
If Cole only had if Delson only had smoke powers, he would be a god.
3 minutes diversion tops. I gotta get now.
Because you see Hank over here, he can literally fly with his smoke, because that's the only power that he has. Getting more powers is bad. Quality over quantity in the situation of powers. Because then those little blast core things, that was the name, at least in this game. The blast cores have the ability to focus on your one power, and it makes you god. Like, that's why you see the main antagonist who's about to pop up now, Augustine. You can see that she's OP. She can literally turn into a massive spider made out of concrete, because she can only focus on one power.
I flushed that mean old conduit for you. Good job, everybody, especially you guys.
Bioterrorist. Henry Daughtry was a bioterrorist. Conduit. Is a word used by traitors who sympathize with their cause. You're not
This is actually one of the greatest villains.
Are you?
Like, this is actually one of the greatest villains ever. They're actually, like, just
You
look,
seem nervous.
like they know a lot. They can, like, they literally
In my
just
experience,
she
there are
scares
two
people
reasons
by the
for people to be
sound of her
nervous.
voice.
Either they're cowards, or they have something to hide.
Also, there's only one main villain, which is a good thing, cause so I can now so you can focus on one villain
You
in
were
particular.
in there with that bioterrorist for some time. Did he share anything with you?
Share.
Did he say anything to you? Share any of his ramblings about?
I was gonna do another part of The Sims, but I'm gonna have to get back all of the stuff that I lost.
No, he didn't share anything.
Well, unless also save is gonna be a friend to me this time,
That's good.
because it hasn't been any of the other times. I didn't have a promotion last time,
See,
and so
we are engaged in a life and death war with these bioterrorists, and it's my job to do whatever it takes to ensure that we win that war.
That's kind of funny because aren't you a bioterrorist too?
Why is there honking outside? Not like this is
Okay,
a road.
Okay.
Yes, I am. Sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. And it's clear now that you're not a coward.
That was
which means
confusing.
there's
There's not
something
even
that
anyone
you're not
there.
telling me.
What are you doing?
You can't
The
do this,
car
you
was
crazy.
just
I've got
honking for
rights.
no
I have the
reason.
legal authority to suspend those rights whenever I feel it's necessary, like now, for instance. I'll ask
Okay, so Augustine is just the government with powers.
Again.
Oh yeah, I forgot control the vibration is on, so it vibrates
Told that
whenever,
hurt.
whenever that happens.
Maybe I know what happened to there.
No, Betty, don't.
Really?
So I'm gonna play like the hero role.
Well,
The villain role makes you 100 times more
unless you decide that you do
powerful.
have something to tell me.
Also,
That
you
nice old lady.
you
But you
you can
should
become
know,
a villain
Conqueror is
faster.
especially hard on
Because I became a level 3 in like the
Doesn't
little
talk.
villain
I'll just
car
move
mouse
on to the
5.
next one, the
Just
next,
by
and someone
because
who
you can
does.
kill people to get evil
Do you have
karma.
something you want to tell me?
And I just did that for about
prefer that I move
50
on to your
minutes
friends.
straight, and I was level 3 by the time of the 3rd mission. Sacrifice the tribe or tear myself in. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a conduit.
What?
I said.
Why does he have so many badges on him? I don't understand.
I caught it a second ago from that guy.
Oh, you caught it. Very funny.
At least they're self-aware.
Telson!
Because she's just said that it was funny, like it's a joke,
Maybe you can
because
give me a straight answer.
because they don't catch it, they don't just gain it by touching them. They actually, because in all of the other games,
Yeah,
they
I'm
like
told
there was
that.
like some sort of explosion or something that gave them the powers. Protector. It goes protector something. It goes. I know that it goes like protector something something, and then it goes paragon and true hero. I think. With villain, I think it goes thug bioterrorist. I mean, no, it goes thug criminal bioterrorist. Something else. I don't quite know that one, and then infamous. Here we go, I'm on the path to becoming a good guy.
You turned the longhouse into a hospital?
Okay.
Have I
No,
been
but still,
out?
hold on. What actually is that? Did she throw like a little pot of the ground at him? Oh, hey, I don't know.
My God. How could anyone do this? How many people did she hurt?
It looks like they're wearing armor in like those typical MMO games where like max level armor is
Stop her.
you with like no clothes and then a few like shoulder pads and stuff on you. It's always confusing, like the level and like the first armor that you get,
You're awake.
and then like the first armor that you get is just
Did Augustine
like
give this to
full
you?
body armor.
How'd you think I was gonna rat you out to that ornery trot?
What's an ornery
Besides,
trot?
At the time, it seemed like all the cool kids were getting their legs pierced.
So that means everyone here.
We're a Comish. We protect our own. No one here blames you for what happened.
I don't know why anyone would even think about blaming him. He literally told the truth.
Can't be ashamed for what you are.
I don't know why he's blaming himself. He told the truth. Nothing went
You were
out
born that
right.
way.
All that matters is. I'm one of them now.
You are not one of those beady-eyed bioterrorists who go around killing people higgly-piggly.
Well, that's what I was
You're
when
a
I
good boy.
first played this game. I literally just did that for fun so I could get to a higher level. And I literally got to the bioterrorist level, which is level 3 out of 5, before I got my second power, which you get on like mission 4.
If you're gonna be such a buzzkill, I'm gonna have to go back to sleep. Because I need my rest. So that I can get better and get on my feet again. And I can rest now because you're awake.
Also, I'm just gonna be recording this for an hour straight.
I'm gonna be fine. Really.
So if my outro or something just randomly cuts off, that's because it's gotten too long. Because the PS4 only let me record an hour per video. Also, why does it look like the inside of her eyes, like the inside of his eyes, like his eye white, like the white around his eyes is yellow. It looks like a hint of yellow. Also, no skippable cutscenes. All I can do is talk.
Man, Delsin.
Whoa.
Damn it, I thought we were gonna lose you there.
Concrete in the legs? Something more than that.
Literally takes about 86
fast healing
bullets.
seems to be a part of your new, thing. Speaking of which, the craziness with the hands, is that gone yet?
What do you mean the craziness with the hands? I haven't done anything. I'm just turned into a pile of smoke. Oh wait, you mean like the van thing?
Recovery? Hey, Delsin, these people aren't getting any better. They're dying, man.
They're not dying. They're just in a lot of pain.
You were out. They do.
Because it's not like they have some sort of disease that's slowly killing them bit by
They
bit.
said the only way those shards are coming out is the exact same way they went in.
They've just got shards in their legs.
Augustine and her concrete power.
Getting a few shards in your leg and being taken to hospital isn't exactly gonna just randomly kill you.
Screw it, man. Looks like you and me are going to Seattle and we're gonna go get her.
And plus some of those concrete shards were in the people's
Charm her
necks.
into coming back here with you? Come on, man. I know you took a bump to the head, but you two didn't exactly hit it off last time you were together.
Reggie, I did this.
How did he not break that shelf?
And I
Because
got
he doesn't know how to control the power, so he could have just bashed that with his like little smoke power thing, whatever.
The only way it's getting out is with the same power. I get it. Which means we don't actually need Augustine. We just need her power.
Okay, now you've lost me.
Also, people are actually recovering. Betty at the end of the evil ending, she's in a wheelchair.
I get concrete.
If she is
What if
recovering,
smoke was
she's
just a fluke, huh? I mean, think about it. You'd have to go through, what, 1,000 DUP guys just to get to her?
Yeah,
million.
probably something like that. Explain
around 7 million.
What truck? I don't have a truck. That's my truck.
Your truck. I literally remember every part of this game's dialogue bit by bit.
All right, this whole thing figured out. Okay, we hit the town. We load up at the all-you-can-leech conduit power buffet.
That sounds nice.
Swing by the Space Needle. Always wanted to see it, and then we're back home to save some lives.
Maybe some neon burgers. I don't know. Sounds nice.
There's a fair chance the town's gonna.
Or maybe some video
back.
pizza.
What does that even mean?
It means that Seattle has 500,000 people that aren't exactly thrilled about the bioterrorists that are already there. You think they're gonna welcome you?
No, but I'm gonna be different, okay? I'm
okay.
not there doing
Also,
what
there's
they
so
do. I'm there
much.
to save lives.
It's an insane amount of luck
Healing
that
the sick.
all
Oh,
of
you think they're gonna
the
throw
that
you
all
a
of the
parade?
bioterrorists or conduits.
Wake up, man.
No, bioterrorist sounds better. That all of the bioterrorists are all in the same place. That's just an insane amount of luck and too convenient.
I'll find you a cure.
Actually, it's inconvenient because you would have been 100 times stronger if you had just
because it's
stuck
not
with one
normal
power.
doesn't mean that it needs a cure, okay? Van Gogh wasn't normal. Gandhi wasn't normal.
Yeah, but people weren't scared of Gandhi, all right? People are afraid of bioterrorists. They're freaks.
That's
Racist.
pre-programmed bull. Shit.
Right.
Huh. Well, looks like we're walking the rest of the way.
Walk. What?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Hey.
Why is he acting like that's confusing? That's not at all confusing. There's literally piles of concrete and neon everywhere.
Holy crap.
It's an
would you look at
absolute
this?
mess.
Look, you know, if you're having second thoughts, I
Are
completely...
you kidding me? This is amazing.
Oh, God.
This is destruction.
This
Nice.
is self-defense, man. The roadblock was set up to attack them.
Because
Precisely.
they're bioterrorists.
Well, it didn't stop them, and it's not going to stop this bad boy either.
This is actually very true. I don't understand
this
how
is like a
people
post-
are like this. I mean, some of them are bad, yeah. Like Cole like Cole McGrath, where he's got his evil powers. Trying to make it look cool. That does not look cool.
Jesus, Delsin? Hey, are you okay?
Okay. I'm better than okay, man. I think I picked up a new trick. Yep. Oh yeah.
I've
Definitely new and improved.
I've got a much better with my aim because I missed that thing the first time I played about 16 times before I could hit it.
Toe to toe with concrete, Queen.
Hey, I'm hoping to avoid that. Listen, there might be another way that we can get to Augustine.
What other way? What other
I
way?
have a few connections in Seattle, right? Some in the police force.
No,
If
no,
we get
no,
them
no,
to
no,
help
no.
us-
This is not the point where Reggie swoops in and makes everything all right.
Or
This is not your
precisely
problem to fix, it's mine.
one DUP member,
Perfect.
if he was good
You wanna go help
enough,
somebody? Go save damsel in distress.
he could literally just stomp on all of the police force.
Fine, we both go. Come
Oh
on.
no. You go play
Because
super
even the
tough, okay? I will
weakened
catch up
powered,
with you in a
because even
minute.
the weakened enemies with powers
Don't go
can
anywhere.
easily destroy the police
And for God's
force.
sake,
They have
don't
fast,
touch anything!
they can recover. They have fast healing.
I'm gonna touch everything.
Precisely. That's what I'm like whenever
You're a
I'm
personal
told to
guy.
touch nothing. I'm gonna touch everything. Oh, well, I can destroy nothing that's destroyed. You also have to bash it.
Okay, yeah, that could definitely be habit forming.
We're still using that. Huh. Maybe I just need to
I can just
refill the
melee that. That warning.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, warning. Yeah, warning. Do the stuff that we tell you to.
Yeah, this should do the trick. Woo, man, once we hit this city, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for more of those things.
I don't really like the beginning of this game just because it's not at all enjoyable. Not at all enjoyable, just going around. Oh wait, crap, yeah. It's not fun going around having to get your powers super slowly. Like in the other games, you get them once you need them. In this game, it goes super slow and you just have to unlock them naturally. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. That crosshair lies to you.
Get me some more of that tangle.
That crosshair is so fake. Ugh. Where is the other one? Oh, come on, that crosshair is fake. Like it's going red, like I'm gonna attack something, but it doesn't. Okay,
You
whatever.
will not believe what that beeping was.
Get up here, okay? I found a bus full of relief workers that's stuck.
Oh wait, I'm going backwards. Like this game becomes an absolute blast once you start to get used to all of your powers. Because the control starts off a little odd and everything, and then
Abandon the bus.
after that
Tell him
you
to
become
hold
a
on, I'll get the bus
legend.
unstuck.
Nelson, I know what you're thinking, and
Also, it's
don't.
weirdly
Dude, I just took out a
satisfying
fleet
listening
of
to that.
quadcopters. I think I can dig out a bus.
Yeah, quadcopters that had no way of self-defense
It's gonna
and
take
were
forever.
tiny.
There's gotta be a faster way.
There we go. Power upgrade screen. Concrete blast. Bam.
Am
Bam.
unstoppable.
Bam.
I told you not to.
That's
Bam.
right, Rich. Can't hear you over the
Boom,
sound of my
beep, bop.
heroics.
Boom. Come on.
Nelson, I'm not.
Ah, lost you. Have to hit the mute button.
There's something oddly satisfying about raining, like smoke and neon and stuff. This is the only
Looks like the
time
rest of the
that's
way is clear.
necessary or
Ride
relevant.
this baby straight into Seattle.
Dude, Reggie, open up. Let's go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Hello?
Delson, we got a problem. Some of the people on the bus, they saw you doing your super thingy to clear the way,
And?
and they're afraid of you.
What?
Look, I told you, man, bioterrorists aren't especially popular.
So what am I, like Rosa Parks, and they want me to sit on the back of the bus?
No, they want you to sit outside the bus. Look, they don't want you in here, right? They said if you come on, they're gonna get off.
Then let them walk. I don't care. You think I can't take this door down?
You are not gonna do that. These people have never seen anything like you before, and they're scared, right? And I can't blame them.
He says he's gonna break down the door. Go. Sir, just give me a second.
Could have been a little more quiet with that.
Just let me run them across the bridge. I'll come right back for
Hold
you.
on a
Right?
second.
It'll take 5 minutes. Come on, man. I can't let you on the bus. 5 minutes.
Listen, just switch on the GPS tracking on your phone in case we get separated.
Oh, you mean like right now?
Video. Everything in this game, all like the particles and effects, looks so cool.
Sounds like useful information.
Yeah,
Delson, I got
immediately
the A-force
evacuate the
across
roadway. Yeah, just
the
go
DMP.
into, like, you know,
Clearing the
the...
bridge. Coming back for you, Sylph.
Reggie, you there? What's going on? Hello?
It's a tunnel, you idiot. Also, a few seconds ago, I mean, like a few hours later, starts mentioning, he starts mentioning,
It's okay.
Whoa! No!
bleh, bleh, bleh.
Oh, this fast healing stuff is gonna come in real handy.
Oh, okay, they're just, meh, they seem perfectly fine with me. Oh.
Hey, look, man, I just want to get through the tunnel.
Yeah, I just want to get through the tunnel. As he continues to literally blast through everyone. Bye, guys.
It's mine now.
Clap. Oh, nice, you dodged it.
Okay, I'll give up, okay? Just don't hurt me.
Oh, I so wish I could.
See,
No, I'll just subdue
we're not
you.
all monsters. Spread the word.
Of the 5-point bridge, by order of the DCP, will begin immediately. There will be no further evacuation warning.
Uh-oh. Gotta go slowly so I can run away immediately.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Oh, God.
What the hell just happened?
Shouldn't that have at least damaged me a little bit? Okay, I need some smoke. That should have at least knocked me over, not just knocked me down. There we go. Boom.
Oh my God. This? What is a bridge?
Oh. Okay.
I'm coming, Reg.
I'll say it again, this game starts off really slow. Once you get like all of the powers and stuff, you become a legend.
Another shot.
I honestly prefer like the color scheme of your powers once you become evil. Well, I prefer some of them.
Okay.
Because video when it's red is really incredible. Like when you're evil, video is red and it looks so cool. But blue just looks more appealing. It doesn't look as cool, but it's more appealing to the eyes. The red neon looks cool, but blue again more appealing to the eyes. The original smoke color when you're good is kind of like a yellowish, like a fire type color. And then oh yeah, right, the hover. You get that like 80% through the story of all of the other games.
What did I hear about you and your brother taking off Rosita?
It's really not a good time, Betty.
Okay, you just be careful. And have fun.
Okay, I will. Bye.
She just completely changed her tone. She just completely changes the tone. Like at one point, she's concerned and worried, and oh no. One point she's concerned and worried. Next point she's like, have fun, enjoy your time. Though I'm supposed to be stopping you. I really don't care. I'm tired. I'm about to die. I've got concrete through my legs. Whatever. I'm just not in the mood. Oh yeah, and Devil Bridge. What a good name. Hello, conveniently placed car. I'm gonna use you. Thank you. Oh wait, I was gonna try and see if I can just keep on bouncing on all of the different cars without touching. Oh my god, my game just broke. There we go. That's 2. That's 3. Is it gonna kill me again? No, it won't. That's 3. That's 4. Actually, no, that's 5. That's 6. Oh! No! This really is a Devil Bridge, you were right. It won't let me play my games. Oh! I was gonna bounce off that. The bridge has moved far too much. It should have crashed. Oh, that's cool. A nice like smoke trail. It still shows it. Like in most games, it wouldn't show that smoke trail because they didn't like smoke dash directly over to it. Help Reggie before it's too late. It's never too late in this game. Because I literally spent about 3 minutes just sitting there, and you never did anything.
That's that pitching arm again, huh?
Delsin!
Alright, come on.
How is he not how is his feet how is his feet not drenched in water?
Seem to be getting the hang of your new symptoms,
Right? And of course, the only downside being that, nope, can't think of anything. This is pretty freaking awesome.
Really? No downside? How about those heavily armed guys over there now want to hurt you real bad? That a downside? Yeah. Now look, for all we know, we may be able to pass you through their security, because you're not a normal bioterrorist. So.
Normal? No, if you mean by normal, you know, the sheep that they try to line up so that they can probe them. No, Reggie, I'm not normal. And did you see what I did on that bridge? We can take these guys.
He didn't do anything on that bridge. He just jumped around,
It'll make getting around the city a lot easier.
doing his job as difficult as doing Mario's job. Jumping into sewage pipes. The only bad part is that it's disgusting, and most people don't like
Hey,
it.
you used to call me Mr. Cool.
No one has ever once called you that. Ever.
Are you
It's
really
it's
worried
it's a
about
bad
this?
thing being called
DUP
Mr.
guys
Cool.
may
If
not
you're
have the
called
same
Mr.
level of
Cool,
power
you
that
cringe.
that natural bioterrorists have. The government infused them all with enough to still do some serious damage.
Well, you have just officially ruined my Seattle vacation.
Mine's not ruined. Gonna take a lot more than just a slow beginning.
That means the DUP put all of this up.
Yep.
Oh, they've kept busy.
Once we're through, I'll check with a couple of my cop buddies and try and get access to the police database.
They have shards in them.
Meantime,
As soon as everything goes wrong, I'm just gonna.
might spook them if I show up with
As soon as everything goes wrong, I'm just gonna break those 3 so I can have 3 blast shards. No one really pays attention to that, but I do. I missed it about 7 times throughout all of the other times that I played it, and then I learned about it.
I'm a police officer.
Oh,
Ace won't let me on his bus, won't let me meet his friends.
I'm doing a tap dance. Give me something to do. Oh, let me in. Thank you. Now everything can go wrong. I love how I have to actually put my finger on the location. Actually, I have to put my finger on that.
Warning. Line detected. Lethal force is authorized.
23.
No, more best. No, nah, more best death. Oh my god. I still have to wait for the full game to download. You know what, I'm just gonna end the video here then. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, I'm not gonna be editing this video. I don't care. And goodbye. Oh yeah, also hit the notification bell. You need to subscribe first. Yeah.